Travel, always a big concern this time of year. Our weather improving, other parts of the country maybe not as much. Let's take a look at what the satellite perspective looks like on our map here on the floor. And what we're seeing is clearing skies over much of the Bay Area. So you're actually seeing the city lights of the Bay Area. Underneath, still another stripe of cloud cover that's making its way through. We're not completely cloud free. That's going to take a little bit more time for the clouds to work their way farther and farther south as we head through the rest of tonight. But in general, we're talking about a much more tranquil pattern as we head through the next couple of days. So let's take a look at how things are going to evolve in that time frame as we head through Thanksgiving weekend. An extended dry break is going to be settling in. Not just the 7-day forecast is dry, but even beyond that, the 6 to 10 day and 8 to 14 day outlooks also keeping us nearly rain free. Doesn't mean we're going to be cloud free. Occasional passing clouds to the skies overhead. And this time of year, we can never completely rule out the possibility of some rain, especially in the extended forecast, because the next storm system it's lining up is still way out over the Pacific. If that thing changes its trajectory, it's expected to miss us by a pretty wide margin right now, but if it changes its mind, then we could be tracking an increase in shower chance. Not the most likely scenario, but something that we're going to keep an eye on just in case as we head through the holiday weekend. Some passing clouds overhead right now as we look out from Salesforce Tower. The sun is already down for almost 30 minutes at this point. Temperatures, not much variation, anywhere from 53 degrees in Santa Rosa to 56 degrees in San Jose. That's it for the differences, and we're not going to see a wide range in temperatures across the entire Bay Area as we head through the holiday weekend. Only about a half-dozen degree difference between the warmest and coolest spots on the map. In terms of any fog, we are going to be seeing some of that trying to develop, but it's going to be pretty sparse as we head through the rest of tonight. More likely that we're going to see thicker Tule fog developing in the Central Valley by Thanksgiving morning. Some of that's going to try to spill through the Delta into the interior valleys of the East Bay. That's really the only factor that's going to slow down your drive around the region on Thanksgiving itself. Temperatures tonight mostly dropping down to the low to mid 40s. The exception to that in the valleys of the North Bay, where you're going to drop down into the middle portion of the 30s on a widespread basis. It sounds cold. It is chilly, 36 degrees in Santa Rosa, just 4 degrees above freezing, but it's only 2 degrees below normal. 34 degrees for low temperature in Petaluma tomorrow. That'll be one of the cool spots on the map. But despite that cool start, we managed to bounce back. Temperatures into the low 60s inland in the North Bay. Temperatures around the Bay, right around 60 degrees in San Francisco and Oakland. The cool spots along the coast will be in the upper 50s. There'll also be some spots inland that only make it up into the upper 50s as well, but it's going to be another day with just that 6-degree difference in temperatures from the cool spot at Half Moon Bay at 57 to the warmest location at 63 degrees in San Jose by tomorrow afternoon. Looking a little bit farther down the line, want to focus on the Thanksgiving forecast. Let's take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast for the holiday, and things are looking pretty good. Temperatures pretty close to normal, maybe a little bit cooler inland just because your temperatures will start off chillier in the morning, but then manage to climb up to the upper 50s. Official high temperatures right around 60 degrees, which is within a degree or two of what is normal for this time of year. Let's check out the full 7-day forecast, and we will start with inland parts of the Bay Area where temperatures are basically going to hover in the upper 50s and low 60s through the duration of the 7-day forecast, which takes us 3 days into the month of December now. Some passing clouds Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but at this point, the odds of anything falling out of those clouds are going to be very low. We've reached the time of year when it's pretty common for temperatures bayside to actually be a couple degrees warmer than inland temperatures, and that's going to be the case as we head through the holiday weekend, while along the coast you will be cooler, but only by a couple of degrees, mostly in the upper 50s as we head through the weekend, maybe even up to above 60 degrees for coastal communities by Monday and Tuesday of next week.
That is a good-looking 7-day.
It is a good-looking 7-day, especially after, you know,
Oof, it was
arc
wet.
level of rain over the last 7 days.
All right,
yeah.
Thanks, Paul.